Tag is a funny teacher. Is a good teacher. Kind.
Generous.
Teaching is a calling for me because I am called to serve my students. I am called to serve the public.
Give us just a brief background about your life.
Here in Liluan, I was raised in Liluan, and I transferred to the mountainous barangay in Cebu City when I was already in grade 3 because of family problem. So in my grade 1 and grade 2, I studied in Liluan Central School, and I transferred in my grade 3 in Lusaran Elementary School, and I also continued my high school there. Now, after completing my high school, that was 2006, I actually stopped for 3 years because of the sudden death of my sister, my older sister. And that's because we happened to have many deaths, daghan kami utang. That is why my mom told me to stop at the meantime for 3 years, and I was working at the time. And because of the scholarship that was offered to me, that I think that was 2009, in La Consolacion College, because I finished there, I took a bachelor in secondary education major in English. So I graduated there because of the scholarship that was offered to me. And that was actually an opportunity also to continue my studies. And right now, I'm teaching for almost 7 years already, which includes 3 years teaching the private school and also almost 4 years here in the public school. I entered Department of Education in the year 2016. 2016. That was my first entry here in the public school.
Are you a teacher by choice, accident, by force, and why?
I actually had 3 options. First one, I wanted to become a chemical engineer. I wanted to become a journalist, and I wanted to become a teacher. But since this, because of our financial instability, that is why my mother just told me, mag-teacher na lang ka. That is really the usual statement or language that the parents will give. For instance, if you are not really that financially able. Mo na ingon mo, baistra na lang ka. And the important thing there is, I have to graduate, I have to earn a degree.
So the third question, sir, is who encouraged you to be a teacher?
Who encouraged me to be a
To be a
teacher?
teacher.
Well, I can identify so many people whom I considered as my inspiration. First one, my teachers in the high school. I really look up to these teachers because they taught me very well. They molded me to what I have become today. And also my mother, perhaps, who really encouraged me to be a teacher as well. Because according to her, you know what, teaching is a very noble profession. Teaching is a stable job, so why won't you settle a particular job? Because practically, when you will be a teacher, when you will be, what do you call this? When you will be retiring soon, you can still get benefits. That is practically saying. So there could be many inspirations, my parents and also my teachers.
What is your biggest struggle as an educator?
Maybe understanding the diverse students that I have. You know what? Handling 70 students is very difficult. It's a very challenging task. And one of the requirements or one of the tasks of the teachers is really to understand your learner individually. And that is really very difficult because you have to understand what kind of student he or she is and what particular instruction or what particular strategy will suit to this particular learners. And that is one of the biggest challenges that I have to encounter as an educator.
For you, teaching is blank.
Works in many ways. I think teaching is a profession, it's a vocation, and it's also a calling for me. Why? Because hearing the praises that I gotten from my students, sir, thank you for this, for the wonderful lessons that you gave me, sir. I think that is a calling for me. I think I am called to serve the public. I think I am called to really inspire other people through my teaching, and I think I am called to give inspiration.
Precisely. Class, take note. Based on the definition, that is actually correct. Based on the definition, when we will be dealing with simile,
As me.
Laura is as pretty as me. Now, do you think that particular statement uses a simile? Yes. Tends to change the meaning of what we're actually saying. No? There is a hidden meaning behind this particular language that you are saying. Whereas for rhetorical
What is your message for future educator?
If you think that teaching is easy, well, it's not. When you are already in the field, you will encounter so many challenges, one of which, as what I had mentioned a while ago, no? Facing your students, facing many students, and most of them are really unique. Most of them are really different from one another. That is one of the biggest challenges. And my message is that I hope, I'm just praying that you need to have an open mind, an open heart to accept changes, to embrace different circumstances that you will encounter along the way. Because you know what, change is the very constant thing in this world, and you need to adapt to these changes. So as what I have said, you need to have an open mind, you need to have an open heart to embrace all of this.